Things are so crazy right now in our country, and I'm curious, are you or somebody you know affected at your job or your income or maybe even your ability to pay this month's mortgage? If so, this video is totally for you. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Real Estate Ramblings. This week, I want to bring you some information that I hope will be of help to you and do a little bit of a real estate market update. But I want to talk mainly about mortgage forbearance. What is it? And how can it help you? Is it even something that you would want to do? Is it right for you and your family? So let's dive right in. But before we do that, I want to start with this. I am not a mortgage lender. I know a lot of them, and I'm around the lending process a lot because I'm a realtor. But at the end of the day, I would feel more comfortable if you would seek out a mortgage lender for any really detailed, specialized questions. In this video, we're just going to talk the basics of forbearance. So what exactly is mortgage forbearance? Think of it like this. It is a temporary pause on your mortgage payment. Now that pause only covers your principal and your interest payment each month. So forbearance was recently set out in the CARES Act, and it is only available to those that have got a federally backed loan. If you're unsure if you qualify for this, you can always reach out to your mortgage servicer. You can get their information from your monthly mortgage statement, or if you are a good record keeper and you've kept the closing documentation from the time that you bought your home, you might be able to get that information there. But to put it quickly, if you know that your loan is backed by Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, USDA, VA, or FHA, then you qualify. Now, it should be pretty easy for anyone to get assistance for up to 3 months, I believe. But if you need it for longer than that, you're probably going to have to jump through a couple of hoops and maybe provide a little bit more documentation on why you think you need an extended amount of time. Probably one of the most important points that I want to set out for you is this. Forbearance is not mortgage forgiveness. I think a lot of people are under the impression that the slate is going to be wiped clean, but that is not true at all. You are going to have to set up a plan, a repayment plan with your mortgage provider whenever you get all of this set up. So that actually takes me to my next point. Make sure you understand the terms of your repayment plan before you sign on the dotted line and you enter into forbearance. The next really important point is also this. When you enter into forbearance, you are still responsible for your property taxes and your homeowner's insurance. So this only covers your principal and your interest payment. So is mortgage forbearance the right choice for you and your family? Here is my advice. If you can still pay your mortgage just like normal each month, I would continue to do so. I would not risk getting involved in this new program unless you absolutely have to. I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't take advantage of this just because it sounds nice or just because it sounds like it could be some sort of a little break because things are a little tight at home. I would not do that, and here's why. This is a rapidly changing situation. Our country has not been through anything like this in over 100 years. So our leaders have not had to deal with this before, and they're figuring this out daily. It's changing daily. The news changes daily, right? So I would not take the risk if I were you. Now let's talk about our local real estate market. How is this affecting us here in Dallas-Fort Worth? Well, overall, so far, I have not seen a huge drop in prices, but I do expect for that to change, especially for homes that are about $300,000 or more. But what I have seen for sure is it's taking a little bit longer for properties to sell. So homes are sitting on the market for longer right now. We've been in this for about a month, and it's definitely slowing things down. And you know, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know when we're really going to open back up again, but people are nervous about going into someone else's homes, and then sellers, of course, are nervous about letting people into their homes. So keep that in mind if you are needing to find or buy a home right now. Just expect for the process to take a little bit longer, especially if you're a seller. So you really want to take away the notion that it's springtime, it's summertime, things are gonna move fast, because for the foreseeable future, things will be moving a little bit slower in our market, unfortunately. So that is it for this week. I really appreciate you watching. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate for you to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye.